Okay. Welcome back on Mining Conversation Africa. On today's segment, we are looking at the mine cycle. And under the mine cycle, we look at the stages that are involved when developing a mining project. The first stage is prospecting. We have exploration, development, exploitation, and reclamation. Prospecting, this is a stage that involves the discovery of a mineral on virgin land, and it's actually done by geologists with help of metallurgists and mine engineers. So geologists will carry out geoscience surveys on the land and also carry out the geochemistry surveys on the land so that the mineral can be identified on that piece of land. Then it's taken to the lab, and the results are what gives us what's on the land, on that virgin land. Then we have exploration. Exploration, this involves geologists and metallurgists and mine engineers. This is where detail is given to the findings in exploration. In the prospecting stage, details like the ore tonnage, the grade, how deep is the ore from the surface, and we'll look at development. Development is a stage where openings are made and other pressing facilities are made, like the metallurgical facilities are made. Under development, what will determine the type of mining method is how deep the ore is from the surface. For example, we have underground mine. Underground mine, we can resort to underground mine when the ore body we are looking at is very deep. This is where a shaft is sunk and levels are opened so that the ore or the mineral can be exploited. And we also have an open pit mine where the ore or an asset is on the surface. So in this stage, the overburden is stripped off to expose the mineral that is there, and we exploit it by drilling through the ore and blasting it so that it can be reduced into smaller sizes and taken to the crushers and straight to the mineral pressing plant. And after this stage, we have exploitation. Exploitation, this is basically excavation of that mineral that we are looking at. We exploit it so that it can be fit for market. In this stage, the ore is equally blasted and taken to crushers to reduce the ore into smaller particles so that it can be fit for mineral processing. And under mineral processing, we have the metallurgical route where we look at the hydrometallurgy or pyrometallurgy route. Under hydrometallurgy, this is where the mineral is floated and we have the ore concentrate. And under pyrometallurgy, the mineral is smelted and the metal is extracted from the ore. And after all this is done, we have the metal. If it's copper, we have the metal with at least a percentage of 99.9% copper content, and from there it is taken to the market. And after all the processes are done, we have a stage called reclamation, where the mine is closed due to, for example, maybe the ore is not economical enough, maybe it's too deep, or maybe the grades are too low after the mining activities have been done. So we close the mine and reclaim it to its natural position, and this is the last stage of the mine where it is eventually closed and no activities are undertaken on this stage. So these are the stages of mine cycle. Thank you so much.